going on, everybody? So I just got back from Retro Toy Con. So the video you're about to watch is my trip to Retro Toy Con. My friend Dan and I went up there, had a really good time. You can probably hear it in my voice, man. I'm tired. I'm an introvert, so being around a lot of people and stuff just wears me out, and I'm exhausted. But man, we got a lot of really cool things. Saw a lot of really cool things. Got to see some friends I hadn't seen in a while, and just had a really good time. But let's get right into the video. We start off arriving at the hotel. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I'm Steven.
I'm Dan.
And we came up here to the Retro Toy Con. And we were just here, what, in September? Like the Retro Horror Con?
Yes.
And it's pretty cool. And back when we came for that, it had a good crowd and we were able to park. But man, today, I don't know, it's packed. Like we had to circle around the parking lot quite a few times to find a parking spot. This is a convention that's been going on for a few years, so it's a little bit more established. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited to get in there. You looking for anything today?
Nope.
No,
I want to be surprised.
I'm gonna try my best. I said last time, but there's only a few things I'm really looking for. See if I can stay true to that day. I might not get in there and see something else. Like, I gotta get that. Let's get in there and check it out.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, it's like the Remco.
I have like several of those.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Top Dog might have that one.
I see the Cyber Samurai wheel they got. It's really crazy.
It's Samurai, which one?
Cyber Samurai Leonardo.
Really? Man.
Yeah, we can go like nothing has changed.
That's right.
The same people.
This is what's always here. See, that's the movie we should have got in the 80s. It was like all the actors from the commercial.
Yeah.
It would have been terrible, but I would have loved it.
Trey was going to trade me a baseball card for my whole Star Wars collection.
It might have been worth it.
Join us as we discuss the toy industry, the highs and lows, and self-publishing books on toys, YouTube. Non-toxic is non-toxic, right? But you never know unless you get over here now and join the Retro Toy Quest panel, presented by Screaming Soup on behalf of Retro Toy Con. Located in the hall.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Iron Sheet.
Club ballroom, just past the check-in counter to your right.
Both of them. There's like two different colors.
Wow. I didn't even know like that was a show when I was little.
Yeah. I think I have all of them.
All right.
I really think.
Did you watch it as a kid?
Probably. But it would have been when I was young.
That part yet.
Yeah, oh, them too, yeah. I think that door or whatever had one of those on It looks like it has a guy with a logo.
Oh gosh. Like, I know the ones like this.
Those are the ones I have.
Yeah. Oh no. Did you have that?
Yes, I did. I had several. What's the price of them?
Did you ever have these?
I think that's because the cartoon came out after I was like kind of transitioning.
Made by Playmates. I think it was the 90s.
Yeah, that's probably when I was like becoming cool.
I don't even remember cartoons.
Me seeing watching cartoons.
I know. I was wondering what that is. This is the whole box for $4.50. That's cool.
So that leaves me to price it on my own. He doesn't answer the phone. I don't care. You should have answered your phone.
You're right. Dirt cheap. I like that.
Dirt cheap, literally.
Look at that. Secret Wars.
Yep. You do like $2.
Really?
Yep. Cobwebs are free.
I think that's salt.
Look at this. Captain Power.
$1.
Woo-wee. Mutant Module.
Before I saw the treads, I thought it was the Wonka logo.
That was cool. What's that from?
I don't know, but it's metal.
It looks like V or something.
If you are a gold VID member, again, if you are a gold VID member, the Asheville room is open now for the VIP lounge. We have pizza and drinks.
It feels like it's an old army toy.
We are stocked up now for your lunch.
You have the rest of them.
You gonna get them today?
You ready to eat already?
I don't know. I can't be sure exactly what it is until I open it up and look at it.
Do you want to complete those, or are you just gonna hang on to what you got?
I mean, if I only need one and I find it cheap, then yeah, I'll probably do it.
you have all your Back to the Futures? The
Standard Marty.
it's kind of different. Imagine how cool you'd be if you had that.
I could go back.
Brian Tucci, Vin Scott, and James Saito. Film Nation.
It's like Star Wars enough to be Star Wars.
I got that. I got it. When I was a kid, so mine was already
Busted.
I got it.
Yeah, I never had a complete one. Indiana.
Toys booth at the front of the con. That's right.
Mary.
You're a m.a.s.k fan, you can't pass this up. Nowhere Toys, located at the front, is selling m.a.s.k-like collectibles for mom and toy. And a few of them are right there for grabs at the Nowhere booth there at the front. If you're a m.a.s.k fan, you cannot pass this up. $25 a figure, $190 for the shark vehicle. Take advantage while supplies last, only at the Nowhere booth up here at the front. And while you're at it, pick yourself up a Retro Toy Con exclusive t-shirt.
Power Masters. This one? Yep. Huh?
Exclusive panel with G.I. Joe new at all Carson and taxes from 3D Jones.
I was trying to get that booth. There's no way I could get in there.
At the Ball Mill Club Room.
Original Predator. That's the one that.
A lot of stuff I had that I didn't know what it was when I was young. You know what I mean? Like I never attributed any of my Battlestar Galactica stuff to Battlestar Galactica.
But you got it as original because there's no handy downs for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how many things don't get sold because of you can't really look at it. Stalker? Were you out of G.I. Joe by that point?
Probably the first wave of G.I. Joe. I did have him, yeah.
He was cool.
Didn't he have like some kind of
Ship?
yeah, that
Yeah,
you
the
could
shark.
slide into?
Put that tube on his back though. He would load up and down. You remember him?
I had him, yeah.
Quick kick. He'd always play with him in the snow and he's got his bare feet.
Yep.
Who makes those? m.a.s.k?
I did enjoy the build of that Lego set.
Which one? Oh, the green ship? There you go.
I had that.
The mask?
No, you cannot.
Do you have... What was his name?
I still have Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Actually, give it to him. He'll pass it to me. I'll pass it.
Take care of it, though.
It's a good one. Doing good.
Yeah, some of them are the short mask version.
All right. Are they marked on the bottom or anything?
No, but I can tell you what each one is. For the Raven,
Uh-huh.
he's actually the hidden special. He's only 50.
Okay. With a pilot and everything?
Yep.
Awesome.
And that's a short mask.
Okay.
The short mask is worth considerably more than
Yeah.
the long one.
Harder to
See,
find.
He's short.
Yep. All I had was long ones when I was a kid.
I had that.
I'm surprised you haven't picked these up.
I was about to look at them. There was like somebody over here looking at them.
Tell me what you think.
I don't hate them.
I mean, they're like straight up G.I. Joe O-ring
Yeah,
style.
they are. I didn't. Is there an Ollie's up there?
There he is.
Is that the one that shoots the...
You know why they had to take that out? Battlestar Galactica. The kid got choked on one of the missiles.
I have him with the cloth.
With the what?
The cloth. It's like some kind of drape.
Is that Battlestar Galactica?
I can't raise it 500 prices. 500. But if I went for a box too, complete with boxes, let's say 25. The box has.
I did not have that one. That was like right, I was getting into it right when all that was out.
Oh, they do now. I love this car because it's obviously
I wouldn't mind getting a Lincoln, but I want to open them.
Yeah.
I've got Bill and Ted.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
What are they? 50 a piece? 40 a piece?
60. But if you can get them loose, that's the way to go. The greatest action figure ever made.
I was looking at that Penguin. I don't have him. And they're for fact. That Batman? Mine's probably in decent shape.
Spider-Man, do you have Spider-Man?
I think I might. I have a plastic Spider-Man. Like he would slide on a had this retractable line, but he was like in one pose. He wasn't
They got Face, or not Face, Murdoch. It's a digging booth. You got digging there.
And it's now 15 minutes to an unforgettable panel with Carson Metaxas from 3djoes.com and a whole metal club room. That's right. Carson Metaxas from 3djoes will be in the club room holding his panel. I can picture it being. We hear all about his latest projects that he's working on.
Knock off Thundercats.
And around the elevator back to the whole metal club room. 15 minutes at 1 o'clock. So we'll see you there.
With modern technology, it of course has a CGI.
88. Do you know what this is? It's before our time.
It's like one of the Japanese live action TV shows that used to come on.
Oh, the small ones. You can get the van and the big ones.
As well.
Do you have the van?
I don't have the van.
These have become real popular lately.
You tell people they have to have them.
It's up there, right? It's on the floor. Because if it's outside, it's got to be on the top of it.
Yeah. The carrying case.
Yeah, those are, I've seen Let me get the key to the room.
If you are that person who's missing the ball,
Like, out of my periphery, I just say everything. Just to the maybe I'll buy them as a
Look at this. And these aren't even like the official ones. These are like the. Look at these prices. But they're hard to find. We get another one.
I got it.
You get another one.
I got that, the Disney thing too. And Jenny was like, "You don't need that. We're gonna give it to donate it to like some kind of Christmas thing."
If you get two, you can put them side by side and have a complete shirt.
Seal. Yeah, you seal. The only thing bad about it is the lighting. I don't know if it's a grease there or if it was like a Sharpie type mark.
Oh. Some aliens. That's a maybe.
That's something that's like
I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool.
You know what those are?
What are they?
They used to you'd spray them. They had like a stink smell in them. They discontinued them because the stuff that sprayed out was toxic.
Oh my gosh.
The girl.
They come with its own stuff? Like it was pre-made spray stuff?
It was already in there, I think. The Laura girl did those on her show.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the whole set. Yep. He was hard to find.
Well, I saw one over there. And I don't
How much was he over there?
know, but I think they
Grab the Ecto 1A. Like this came with more stickers.
I just had the standard. I still have that.
The Rancor? Here's a dude.
Oh man, so as you can see, the place was packed. Me and Dan left Augusta probably about 9 o'clock, and got up there a little after 11. The convention began on Friday, and on Saturday opened up at 10. So it had been going on for a good hour by the time we got there, and it was like the peak. There were just a ton. We went to the Retro Horror Con in September, and it was a good attendance there, but nowhere near as packed as what it was at Retro Toy Con. It was hard to find parking. But the good thing is you stay out through the day, and as people start, they have done their rounds and they're getting hungry and stuff, the crowds will die down, and you're able to look through things a lot easier. I will say, going through, I've been to other conventions and stuff before, but I kind of imagine one day maybe having a booth to sell some stuff. And I always imagine how I'm going to do my booth by how I don't like seeing some of how the booths are. And I know some of them, they're doing the best they can, but it's like with the crowds, they put things on the floor that you dig through bins, and there's no way you can just squat down there and dig comfortably without blocking an aisle or just being a kind of an inconvenience to everybody. So I want to dig, but I'm not going to stop traffic. So I pass up a lot of places and kind of do my overview and don't really dig in. And when it dies down, I'll maybe go back and start digging through stuff. But man, it's gotta be tough. I don't know. It's gotta be a challenge to figure out what do you want to put, on your prime display, and then what, doesn't get shown. But a lot of good stuff. Let's get back into it. We have our second round, kind of walking through. I had switched to my glasses at this point, so it's a little bit different. It'll be maybe a little bit more motion sick. Hope not. But let's jump back into it.
Any what?
Garbage pail. They didn't even have it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen any either.
There's probably something.
Never stopping.
I like those Indiana Jones.
You'd say what?
I had some Simpsons.
Are they good deals?
I don't know if they have weapons because I couldn't see them, but they were good price at the 30s, 40s.
Metal? Eagle shorts? So I like that one. I think just get that one. They scale, right? What's that cost? And it's chrome. That's the way to go. And you get a stand. Oh man, there they are. You need him, don't you?
Yeah, I do need him. But I don't think he's the same figure. See how his, like, the legs are bent?
There's a Burger King version of those too. They kind of look similar. I imagine that symbol would come off easily.
Mine's, I think, is a little messed up.
What is this? And is that? Yes. A strange change. Land of the Lost. There's Garbage Pail Kid something. There's Michael Knight.
I think I did have that
On his newest book, spotlighting Thundercats, Silverhawks, and Tiger Shark collectibles. They'll talk everything from Burger King toys to collectibles from the rarely seen Thundercats musical. That's in the Palmetto Club Room at 3 p.m. Only at Retro Toy Con, brought to you by Toy Federation, the Upstate's greatest collectors.
Which one? How much is it? It's only $3.50. That's a steal.
UCS size, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were down in Florida and they had that one, wasn't it like a small one?
The Ecto 1?
Yeah. I don't know. I have to decide.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I know you got shots that you do.
Cash. It seems a little bit smaller than
It's the complete.
Oh, he's got a vest on. That's what it is.
Do you have Figure Obscura Krampus by chance?
I did not bring one. I do at my store.
Okay.
80s Thundercats stage musical. It all starts at 3 p.m. in the Palmetto Club Room. It's sponsored by Retro Toy Con and brought to you by Toy Federation, the Upstate.
Did you have any Dino Riders?
don't believe so.
Man, you could have got that for $33 at Walmart back in the day. Who's that?
Martin Cove?
No. You remember that Ewok battle station you saw? You said you didn't recognize it?
Yeah.
That's the Robin Hood repurposed of it.
I remember seeing something like that was talking about that. Where they repurposed like action figure molds and stuff. That specifically, I remember Robin Hood stuff.
A lot of Robin Hood was Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
These are some heavy hitters. Hard to find.
I think I have him.
Mail away.
I think I have all of those guys.
Man.
I have him. I maybe have him. I don't believe that I have.
That's $1,000 for you right there. Looks like very gray.
Hi everyone, it's Mandy again from Screaming Soup.
Vocoder sound for Comic Kid Live, but you could use a microphone, which is what I'm doing now, and plug it in. But what they did was record it and then take a line input to my vocoder and trigger my vocoder instead of a microphone with your recording. So that's probably how we did it.
We didn't know what it was going to sound like in the end. We were just told they're going to do something, process the voice, and just be clear. And we did that because we talk good. We've all been working individually.
Excuse me. That's what
Some pretty neat ones. That's what I was looking at right there.
Get them.
That's the way to do it. You're gonna have these. How much was that one?
It's about 150.
Ooh, look at this up here. I almost bought that at Dead Media. Loose.
What's he doing?
Yeah, it's good. I saw him the other day. Him and his wife.
Parts of the USS flag, random parts of the interior.
With me. Look at this.
Don't you need that?
I do.
There it is.
I don't think my car will go through on that.
News Dead West in the Palmetto Club room, where there will be an exclusive panel with none other than the know-it-all of Thundercats collector Sean McEwen. He'll be telling us.
I feel like that's a more modern.
There's an illustrator that I started watching, and he's done like a bunch of like Nike
the roast beef, I guess.
But I think he might have done
Some garbage bill. There's a guy locally that does the comics. Alright, we're taking a break. We've been here since like, I don't know, 11:30 we got here. It's about 3:30 now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a quick show and tell with some of Dan's stuff, but we might not see it later, so let's take a look what Dan got. Oh, you did get the Greedo.
Greedo.
Ah, a vintage Greedo. It looks good. It has his little ears.
And he's not in too bad a shape. The color is pretty uniform on all of them, too.
That looks good. Was Greedo your favorite?
No, it's just one that I didn't have with my retro.
That's like a character in the movie that, from what I've read, like 3 different people had played her. It's like a woman and then like some other person, and they're like who shot first? And like why it wasn't a suit on that day.
It's also got C-3PO.
C-3PO. All right. Is that the New Hope version? The original trilogy version?
It does not say.
When you were a kid, did you know his leg was silver?
I don't think it did.
I never knew.
My action figure was not.
Yeah, it was like it was all gold. Even the storybooks I had, I don't think I ever really noticed. It was like, I guess, taken in such a way it looked like it was just chrome. But yeah, he had a silver leg.
And they got Han Solo and Carbonite.
An action figure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be neat if you could melt that and get like a Han out of it?
Yeah. I like the one that was like the old action figures that you could snap him in, take him in and out. I have that. And here we go. So 40 years for everything, right?
Man.
Ghostbusters complete set.
That's pretty nice. All the originals. I think they'll make a Janine.
I hope they do.
So far, what do you think?
I like it. That was some very busy. There's a lot more vendors than there were at the previous one we went to.
Especially when we first got there, it was really.
Yeah.
It's starting to, now people are getting food and taking breaks. And,
yeah, the second walkthrough was not as crowded at all.
all right. We're going to go get some food now and then come back and do one more. Do some, what do they call them, room stores, or there's a name for it.
Yeah, I don't know what the name is.
It's like a room swap. I don't know. There you go. We'll be back. Where are we at?
We're at Jack in the Box.
And what kind of special promo do they have at Jack in the Box today?
Well, they have Gremlin Midnight Box.
Yeah.
Gremlin air freshener, so you get
Mogwai on one side, Gizmo,
Gizmo,
and a Gremlin. That is pretty cool.
Isn't it?
What's the occasion though? It's like, is there a new Gremlins movie coming out?
Gremlins 3, and it's going to be a mashup between Ghostbusters and Gremlins.
Maybe, as a rumor. But yeah, how cool is that? Gremlins. I'm like, of all the things that have a promo at a restaurant, yeah, the Gremlins air freshener. Now I was hoping they said they were out of like there. I guess there's like a box that it comes in. I don't know if there's like Gremlins art or anything on there, but we just got it like in a regular tray. But the air freshener was really cool. But it's like Gremlins, there's rumors that there's a Gremlins 3. I don't know if it's true. But yeah, they used to get like 2 chicken tenders, onion rings, 2 tacos, French fries. It's a good meal and a good price. And it's what we needed because we were starting to get tired and needed a break, and that gave us that second wind. So we actually finished up there. We actually ran to an Ollie's, which I didn't shoot any video of. But you always go to town, you kind of want to see the stores you kind of go to and see if they have something better than what your stores have. They had a pretty good selection. They had a Ninja Turtles pizza thrower. And I was like, oh man, I should get this. It's only it's like the re-release. It was only $14. But I was like, I've had a vintage one and I sold it. I'm like, do I really want it? Like, it's not a vehicle. I don't care for the design. I like seeing it because it's like you get that nostalgic feeling of that thing that was like when you're younger. But of all the vehicles, that's not one of my favorites. It didn't appeal to me. I like seeing it, but I don't need it in my collection. I actually passed. I passed on the pizza thrower, but it was neat to see it there in the store. I was hoping to see a Technodrome. I already have one, but I want to see it on the shelves, but they didn't have the Technodrome. But after that, we decided, let's get back to the show. Things should have, the floor closes at 6. So we're going to get that back, get back there in just enough time to kind of do one more round. And then they're going to have the lobby swap. And then there's room sales. A lot of people open up their rooms and sell toys out of their hotel room. But yeah, let's get back and see how we did.
So here we are. We're gonna do the room sales and also lobby swap. But a lot of the room sales, like they put signs out so you know where to go. It looks like a pretty good number of rooms. So let's go check some out. All right, let's do it. There's the lobby swap where people be swapping. G.I. Joe thing. There's some more Ghostbusters over there. With that pocket light. Did you have all that? Does it come with that backdrop and everything?
It's like a place called Cardboard Kate.
There was something that some of the thing when you pulled the thing out, it was like a backdrop, but it's just it's as big as a package. It's a shell. How's it going? I like your packaging on there. It's awesome.
Thank you, man.
Really
Thank
cool.
you. Thought it'd be a fun way just to package up some of my own stuff to bring.
Oh man, I didn't shoot as much footage as I kind of got in the moment. I forgot to get to film some stuff, but we went to several of the rooms. We didn't go to all of them. We got tired and didn't want to go to all of them. But as much as we could fit in there, we did some rooms. It's cool. You walk in the hotel rooms and everyone has their stuff set up. Even a lot of the vendors that were down there brought some of their stuff back up into the rooms. And sometimes at that point, you can make some better deals. Because, I think they're tired and, they're a little more loosey-goosey. And they just want to make some sales, and they're having a good time too. So sometimes wait till the evening and might be able to find some good stuff. I actually made some deals. There's some things I saw on the sales floor. Not bad prices, but again, that evening time, I'm going to do some wheeling and dealing. So we checked out the rooms and we checked out the lobby swap. Oh man, it was packed and hot. Which is, people were just out there having a good time, but my social meter was definitely running low by the time we got out there, but had a good time. I'm gonna flip the camera around and give you a close-up of all the things I found. You saw what Dan found a little bit earlier. He got some pretty cool pickups, and let me show you what I got because I'm pretty excited about it. So here we go. Start off here with this knockoff Mad Ball that I picked up. This one is called Bash Brain or Brain Bash. One of those, but he's a knockoff. He has more of a squishy feel. Like, it's not the foam like the Mad Balls are. It's more of a hollow rubber. But I just thought he was cool, and found him at a dig bin, and I thought they had a good amount of Mad Balls at the event and a lot of knockoffs. But compared to all the prices, this one was like I thought a really good deal. And I looked up, and I always come home and I kind of do a price check. It's like, did I do good? I did all right on this one here. So, you know, wasn't the lowest, but definitely was not the highest that I've seen him sell for. But at the end of the day, am I just happy to have it in my collection? And I am. I think it's cool. He's gonna look good on display. And another piece I'm real excited about. Got this Ghostbusters piece here. This guy is called the Sludge Bucket, and he's a kind of a harder piece to find. He goes for a pretty penny, complete on online. He's missing his tongue. Now I saw him and I knew that I liked him. I knew I wanted to get him, but I didn't have like a detailed memory of how he looked. I knew something had probably gone here because he had the little hole there in the back of his neck. But I wasn't sure what, and I didn't look him up at the time, but I wanted to get him because he was a good deal. I actually bundled these two together from the same vendor. But Sludge Bucket here looks really good, and I actually have gone on eBay, and I've ordered his tongue to complete him out. That's what will complete him, is a tongue. You can put your figure in here, you put your slime on him. He just looks really good. The thing with these ghosts here, I feel like they go really well with Inhumanoids, with some of the creatures. And that was a kind of cool thing with a lot of the toys from the 80s. Like, some of the toys had a good crossover. You can kind of use them for whatever. But he looks kind of like a Jabba the Hutt or a big yellow turd. But I'm real excited about him. Then got some Snailian action here. So I know the Snailian is not the one that goes with this armor, but it's kind of like a little bundle bag. And I thought it was too good of a deal to pass up. But he does fit in there. And I ordered a Snailian on eBay to fit in here. And I'm still kind of learning about my Snailians. Like, I didn't even know they had these little guys until I just looked them up. But they're like little buddies or something that kind of plug into them. I don't know if they're like their kid versions or what. I don't know my Snailians lore. I just know that they're cool little figures that kind of remind me of Battle Beasts, but the armor pops off and you have these little rubber figures under there. And these are like the little things that launch. You have like a little rubber pad. You put this on there, and I guess you kind of turn that little pad inside out and you put it on, and it would pop it up and shoot it. So I don't know if there was like a gameplay gimmick to the toys. I need to look up and do some research on my Snailians. But I saw those. I really thought that was cool, and it's a good little bundle deal I got on it. It was like you get all that in a little baggie. I was like, that's too cool. Then, in the toy, the room sales, this is from a store called Echo Base. It's located down in Orlando, Florida. I got a chance to go down there last year. I was on a business trip, and I definitely looked them up and went and checked out the store. Awesome store. If you ever get a chance, check out Echo Base. But they were up here and they were doing some sales. But they had in the room, they had a bunch of stuff for sale, and I saw this guy. It's like, what is this? Like, I've never seen anything like it before. That is just a really cool design. He's really light. But he is a Safubi, and he is from Slime Pit Toys. They're a toy company. They do designer toys, and this one is really unique. I know that they kind of swap parts and stuff around and do different paint jobs. But the owner, he's one of the guys that works. I'm not sure he's the owner, but one of the Echo Base guys had bought like a whole collection. This is one of his doubles. like, man, that's too cool. And like I snagged it up, and I'm looking forward to kind of looking at more about these and seeing what else is out there. Sofubi is something that's kind of new to me. I've seen them around. I see people talking about them. And the only thing that Sofubi that I've got that I haven't even received yet is a Street Shark from Mondo. That's Sofubi. But this is like my first in-hand Sofubi style figure. And he's really cool. It's like, it has a good feel. But I think he looks really cool. Kind of, I don't even, it's like kind of Hellraiser-ish, but kind of He-Man. I don't know. He's got a neat, unique style. Just a neat design. And just looks, I think will look really good on display. So we're real happy to pick that up. This is one I had been looking at on the sales floor. I passed a few of them up, and I saw this one here that has the pilot with his mask. You got the seatbelts on there. You got the disc. I'd walked by it a few times. I'd asked about the price. It wasn't a bad price. I'm like, let me just think about it. I didn't jump on it while I was walking around. But during the lobby swap, he was out there and he had some of his mass vehicles. I'm like, hey man, you still have that? I said, what? You have any deals going on? He's like, yeah, I got a deal, and he made me a deal I could not pass up. So real happy to add the m.a.s.k Raven. I think it's the Raven. This is a really cool car, and it's gonna look really good with my other mask up there. I got the new mask toys coming from Big Bad. I think they'll be shipping here soon. So it'd be exciting to kind of get the new ones, mix them next to the old ones. But real fun stuff. Real happy. I've never had that one as a kid, and it has a really cool transformation. I'll do it real quick here. Here it is, all transformed. I guess it was like a boat. You can play with it however you want. To me, it just feels like it'd be more like a. It could be a boat, or also could be a little, like Matt Tracker's vehicle. It looks like it could fly around. It looks like it's a hybrid conversion. You can turn this back around. You can turn it back around like that and just have as a little hover car, like Back to the Future. But yeah, really cool design and really nice shape. I'm happy to have that. These discs go in the front here. It took me a minute to kind of figure out how that worked. I put it in there, like kind of like it got stuck. I'm like, oh no. There's a little lever back here. You pull it out. It kind of gets it ready, primes it, and then the little button up here. Press that and they shoot out, and the shoots are pretty good ways. Everything works really well for being as old as it is. It may be the best deal of the day. At the lobby swap, they had a bunch of places, like, so everyone had their stuff out there, but there's one guy had some bins. Everything in the bin had everything marked differently, different bins. Some are like $1. One is up free. You can get free stuff. But this was in a $2 bin, and it's a part of a playset from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is I forget if it's like it's the line that has that as their van. 2003, might be 2003. But this is part of the sewer layer. It's a pretty cool layer. It looks kind of like Castle of Grayskull from the outside. But I have this one, but this was just a panel from it. I'm like, that would be awesome as a backdrop for photos. I do toy photography a lot. And it's just neat to take the things apart so you don't have to, if you got figures you want to pose with it, you don't have to like wrestle with the entire playset. You can just take out this little panel. So for $2, that's not a bad little backdrop, and I can set it up. It's got cool little spots up here. You can do some photos with them. Down here with the TVs, or even on the air side, you could do some really good stuff. But for $2, that's pretty cool. And even if I just wanted to put it as a backdrop, like in a shelf, and put some figures on there, that would work. But yeah, best deal of the day, $2. So there you go. I feel like I've been rambling for a good while. As you saw, I had a really good time at the show, and I hope you had a good time watching. I want to do more shows like that. It's a lot of fun. Check out I got some compliments on my t-shirt from OGTs today. I like their designs. I saw a couple other people sporting some OGTs. Saw some other cool toy tubers. Pixel Dan was there. Toy Addicts was there. The Toy Federation puts on the show, and you see them on YouTube a lot. Yeah, just a lot of a lot of good times. Good time all around. But I'm going to quit talking because I'm just going to ramble on. But thank you for watching. If you like this type of stuff, give me a like and a follow because I have more coming your way. I got toy reviews coming up. We got Christmas coming up, and I got a special Christmas episode coming up for you. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.